Hello ladies and gentlemen, Raider here, and today I have for you Walmart exclusive Hasbro's Transformers Legacy United Ferak. So I'm going to off here real quick and take a look at the box art. Nicely done as always. He is a Voyager class, transforms in 31 steps. Alright, let's get that out of here. So, I almost didn't pick this figure up because I thought it was just a recolor. But no, this is actually a retool of Kingdom Cyclonus. And we'll get into those details when I bring over Cyclonus for the comparison, because this actually does have a bunch of retooling on it, for such as the head, chest, shoulders, and wings. But first off, let's take a look up close here. Great color on the eyes. Now, Wiki said this is supposed to be like a silver paint. To me, this is gray. But I'm not going to let it kill it. The paint is supposed to be more reminiscent of the original Marvel comic when Ferak appeared. Now, we got the Star Raider emblem. For those of you who don't know, Star Raiders is a band of pirates in the Transformer universe. It's good paint detail, good molded detail throughout. There is a Toyhax decal package. There is no filler kit or add-on kits at this time for this figure. But I will link the Toyhax decal package below. It adds a lot more darker details throughout the figure. Yeah. It's a good figure. It's a good figure. He does have the same blast effect points as Kingdom Cyclonus. As you can see right here in these two spots. But, let's see. He does come with technically 3 weapons. 1, 2, 3. Same gun as Cyclonus has, which can be stored in robot mode and in the same spot in vehicle mode. Right here on the back. Go ahead and put that in his hand. Not used to doing a figure this large. I never do deluxes, so forgive me if I seem a little out of whack. Now, these guns, the wing guns, I feel like were a missed opportunity. I mean, they have a peg on them, but they're not the right size. You can put it in his hand, but it is like loosey-goosey. And, I mean, if you try and put it in any of the other peg slots on him, it's just loose. Which is sad, because he has a lot of ports on him that you could do stuff with. Here, watch. We're going to put that. There you go. I mean, it gets loose. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. They do stick to the wings, though, very nicely. And that's thanks to this peg here going into this slot. Oh, actually, I didn't even show you guys the molded detail on here, did I? I'm sorry. I guess it goes on like that. And they're very snug when they're in that position, but trying to put them in any of the other peg slots, peg holes, doesn't work. But let's go ahead and get some other figures out for comparison. This is a Deluxe Wave Mate, which I forgot the name right off the top of my head. How'd I do that? Deluxe Class Cannonball. How the heck did I forget his name? So we got Cannonball, who is another Star Raider. And then we have Legacy Thundertron. Sorry, I'm reviewing my notes. Yeah, Thundertron from the Prime Universe. This is not the Walmart exclusive figure. This is a figure that came out before it. I'm just using it as a comparison for another Voyager to Voyager. But then we got Kingdom Cyclonus. Now we can really look at the differences. So as you can see right off the bat, we got difference in the chest. Definitely remolded chest. different paneling, molded details in the shoulders, obviously the head, and then we got the wings. The wings have the extra added peg, and then this detail right here, as you can see on Cyclonus, he does not. So it was thanks to those details why I went ahead and bought this figure. Because if it's a repaint, a simple repaint with like a head change, I really get turned off to those, and I don't like it. But this is pretty good. This is a good retooling. Go ahead and get a little closer here so you guys can see. So yeah, good robot mode. Let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation. That is the neck joint. That's part of the transformation. Full swivel. Shoulder is actually not a ball joint. I love the extra molded detail right in here. Turns all the way around. Single pin elbow. We do have a arm swivel. Can't really go all the way around because this wing here is stopping it. And we got a swivel on the wrist. Got a full rotation in the waist. We can bring the leg out that far forward, that far back. We got really good knee, but that's thanks to how the transformation is in this section. And then the ankle has a little bend in it for stance. But yeah, it's good. Robot mode's good. Good retooling. My one minus is... Here, I'll put it like this. Can you tell which gun's which? This is Cyclonus' gun. This is Ferak's. Would be nice if he had a different gun, but oh well. So that's the only negatives I have in robot mode, is the reuse of the same gun. The fact we can't use these guns in other ports that well. But that's it. I mean, the paint detail's good, molded detail's great, articulation's good. Now let's get down to transformation. So first off, we're going to start with the hands. And we're just going to lift up. It's going to open up this panel. And we're going to rotate the hand around like that and close it back up. So now you have a thruster out here. Lift up, rotate, close. And then we're going to take the wings that are on a double pin, one pin there and one pin there. We're going to extend them. Whoops, that works. We're going to extend them out. Oh, I forgot. You need to turn the arms this way. Have this fin facing up because the wing here is going to peg in there. Just like that. So have the arm assembly facing this way with the fin facing you. Bring the wing out on the double pin hinge and slot it in. And there we go. And we got a little assembly back here for the wing. Let's go ahead and get this back on. Okay, then as you see, we have another double pin hinge system, and that's going to be for the arms. So we're going to raise those up all the way. Come on. There we go. Just like that. We're going to open the chest up, and we're going to open the back up, just like that. We're going to take this assembly here, we're going to rotate it. Now you got to make sure your clearance is good for your head, or you're going to get caught on this panel. Yeah, it's this way. Just turn the head a little bit. There you go. And then there's your clearance. And then we're going to open this section here. I just forget where it opens up. There we go. That's going to open. And then we're going to get our nose cone assembly out. Now you can see we got a ridge right here. I want to make sure this section comes down on that ridge to hold everything in place, just like that. And then we're going to close the chest and the back together. Then we're going to take this assembly and we're going to rotate it, just like that. Then we're going to peg the legs together. Actually, no, we're not going to do that yet, because what we're going to do first is we're going to lift up. There we go. Lift up here, unfold that out, fold the foot in, and then bring this assembly down, just like that. We're going to repeat. Then we're going to tab the legs together. You see we got a slot here, tab here, tab here. And then we're going to compress these legs down into here. Because what we want to do is we want this peg here to go into that slot. So we're just going to compress them down, just like that. And then we're going to bring this paneling down, back over where it was, just like that. Show you another angle here. Like that. Flip the arms around. We're going to take this slot and put it into this tab, just like that. And repeat. And there we go. We have Ferak in his vehicle form, and I like it. It's a good spaceship. Really is. We got the same landing gears as Cyclonus has, which I thought that was a nice little extra touch. There's no color detail on them, but hey, you get what you get. It sits nicely. Let's go ahead and bring the camera down. I mean, I like the color of the glass. It's a really nice color. And good molded detail throughout. I think it could use some panel line accenting, which would bring out some more detail. But it's really good. It's pretty much the exact same figure of Cyclonus, just with the retooled parts. Because this part right here is retooled. It's a different nose cone. And then we already talked about the different wings. And like I talked about before, here's the storage for the weapon in vehicle mode. But yeah, it's a good figure. Good transformation. Same transformation as the Cyclonus. Yeah, not bad. Alright, let me go get the comparisons transformed and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So here is Cannonball. Undertron. And Cyclonus. So you can... Ha-ha! Yeah, I caught that. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and... There we go. So you can see the difference in our nose cones here. You can see the difference in the wings. So yeah, I think this was a good retool. Very good retool. I like it. It was done enough though I would want to buy the figure, so I'm happy with that. So transformation, simple, easy. Gotta love it. Molded, painted details are very well done. Like I said, I think the only critique I have is his weapons. That's it. I mean, I felt like more could have been done or could have been done better. But yeah, there we go. That's all I've got for you guys. You got any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up down below. let's see. I try and answer all comments back. Follow me on X at Raiders Toy Reviews. And thank you for watching. Oh, I will link Wiki and Toyhax down in the description, so make sure to check those out for extra information, or if you just want to take a look at the decal pack. But thanks for watching. I'm Raider, and I'll see y'all later. Raider out.